And we are live here on YouTube. We are one of the most popular podcasts in YouTube. We are the Real to Sports Podcast. And welcome to another episode of Real to Talk Table. And welcome to our 50th live broadcast show today. We got some real talk for y'all. We got some NBA. We got some NFL. And at the end of the show, we have an NFL Trivia Showdown. The Real to Sports NFL Trivia Champion, Young Mark, defending his championship belt against the homie Ace. So, thank y'all for pulling up to the table. Y'all hit that thumbs up while you at it. And if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for us. We will totally appreciate that. And again, thank y'all for sitting in on our 50th episode. Let me introduce y'all to these three stars of the show. He is my Raider brother. Yes, sir. Representing the three-time Super Bowl champion, the Las Vegas Raiders. He is the Real Sports NFL Trivia Champion. It's Young Mark in the building.
How's it going, everybody?
Oklahoma State alumni.
Yes, sir.
Oklahoma State. And representing those boats. Boy, those boats. They still the charge of LA. Those Los Angeles Chargers. Give it up for the homie, Ace.
Hey, I just want to let the record show. Hey, Young Mark, I gave you your name, Young Mark.
The facts.
You did.
Copyrighted. Also, my fishing partner. Also.
Anytime.
Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. And representing the five-time Super Bowl champions. They are America's team. The NFC East division champions. They are the Dallas Cowboys. New York is in the building.
Going on, y'all. We still here.
Also, my other fishing partner. Oh, well, we rolling deep on the fishing, baby. We rolling deep, man. All right, man. Number 50. We are here, number 50. I can't believe it.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, 50, man. Hey, man, you part of it, bro. You was part of that first one. You was like this.
Man, my Wi-Fi was messing up that day. It was so good in the pregame, and we went live.
Wow, that's that Raider shit.
That boy froze. He like.
Hey, you done froze too a couple times, host. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know, bro. My Wi-Fi too, bro. I'm like, what? I got all this stuff around me, and this stuff gonna freeze like this. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Speaking of that, hey, homie, what's going on with the Chargers, man? What's the latest news in the Chargers?
Um,
How y'all doing? How you looking on OTAs and all that good stuff?
I think we're looking pretty good, man. Honestly, the main thing I'm looking at is we got a lot of new players, bro. We signed a lot of new players this offseason. Honestly, I think we probably made the most moves out of anybody, honestly, bro. As far as like defense, we got a few running backs. I think we looking good, man. But mainly, I think, at least for me, I feel like the main struggle we had last season was defense, right? Shoring up that DB spot. So, we got J.C. Jackson now, obviously. You know what I'm saying? We got Sante Samuel Jr. coming back. You know what I'm saying? We got Derwin James, hopefully healthy. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to have to pay him next year. So, I think we're going to try to get as much as we can out of him right now. Because just from the history of the Chargers, I don't know if we're going to keep him. But, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we do.
Man, you got one of the best secondaries in the league. I ain't going to lie to you.
Right now. Just hopefully, we invest. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And keep that shit together. I like Isaiah Spiller. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at, some of his tape, from, workouts and stuff they've been doing. Hey, it looks good, man.
Yeah.
Obviously Justin Herbert. You don't even need to say anything about that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
We actually re-signed Keenan and Mike Williams. You know what I'm saying? So we still got Jalen Guyton.
Guyton. Yeah, I'm Guyton. Yeah, I got a good team, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's from one
He's
Raider
doing
to a
pretty good,
Charger.
man. And that's just the players off the top of my head. Khalil Mack, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, just off the top of my head, bro. I could delve deeper into it. We actually got another running back too, Larry Roundtree. But yeah, we got a few players, man. You know what I'm saying?
So right now, how the team look is pretty. Is it you're okay? But you being a
I'm gonna have
Chargers
to give
fan.
it a. I'm gonna have to give it a. This is the first time in a long time I'm looking at the roster before the season, and I'm like, okay, we got a chance.
Okay.
Because usually we'll have some good players on offense, but we'll have holes on defense, or we'll
Yeah.
have injuries, or you know what I'm saying, whatever, or something else. So that's why I'm saying, and if we could start this thing off with everybody healthy, you know what I'm saying, hit the ground rolling like we usually do, hit the ground rolling though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the NFL is giving us what we want, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chargers Raiders week 1. So we don't really so that's really I feel like that's really like testing your nuts, like, bro, like week 1, you know what I'm saying? They just beat us. The last game we played, y'all just beat us, sent us home. So it's like, I feel like it's a little tension there.
Okay.
So I like it, man. Like I like the build up. I like how it's looking. I think it's gonna be a great game. And I definitely
See
think
you
we're
week
looking a
one.
lot better than the Raiders right now. If you're just keeping it hot. If you Raiders
You got
fan
some
is hot,
talent.
I
We
feel
got
like
more
we're looking
rookies.
better than the Raiders right now. I feel like we're looking better than the Chiefs too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back on that. I'm gonna let Young Mark scrape you on that one.
Yeah, okay.
but
Go ahead, yeah, Mark. Hit me with the numbers, man.
I'm gonna go with the NFC East champions, the Dallas Cowboys. What's going on there in AT&T Stadium there in New York?
Man, people looking good in the OTAs and the mini camps and all that. Position battling and rookies and my man Zeke running 22 miles an hour in practice.
Oh, so he had to lose.
Normal
He had to
shit.
lose some. Woo, 22.
Normal shit.
Damn. That's impressive, bro. 22.
Yeah, that was.
It's
I
impressive.
thought it was impressive.
Yeah.
I seen
Yes.
it. I was like, well, shit.
Whoa.
Okay.
Zeke been doing some working out here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
He done slimmed down a little bit. I mean, look pretty good.
I see Dak Prescott. I follow Dak Prescott on Instagram. He out there fishing, enjoying himself, man. Caught a big old bass. God damn.
Ain't worry about football, obviously.
Well, he got what's his name? I think it was 3 wide receivers that are rookies. One of them is Jalen Tolbert, I believe, and he had sent them the playbook. They texting back and forth. They're just getting to know each other. Not too serious. It's mini camp.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Because y'all don't have a lot of rookies like how we do. We got a bunch of rookies, but y'all got some established players, and you got the addition of James Washington coming in from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who, I got you. And he is he's gonna do y'all some. He's gonna put that work in for sure.
Yes, sir.
That's definitely it's definitely a good weapon for the Cowboys.
Man, D-Law, he teaching the young folks. We all right. Like I'm gonna put you like this: as long as we stay injury free, I mean, you already know we run the East, so it is what
it is. That's for sure. Well, that's the Dallas Cowboys, and they are the NFC East division champions. They'll be going into the 2022 season defending their division championship. And
hey, yo, host, can I say something real quick, man?
Yes, sir.
I just want to say from a person that played football growing up around this time, bro, you shouldn't be worried about nothing else but football, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's workout time right now. You shouldn't that's just me personally. Like, bro, like right now when the summertime is coming, you know what I'm saying? Towards the end of the school year, hey, this when we start working out. That's when we hitting it. That's when we hitting the playbooks. That's when we looking at film.
Definitely.
That's when you doing all that. You know what I'm saying? That's when you in the weight room. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I feel them fishing and shit, but I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, you must see the same thing because he was out there fishing.
Film room right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he can't take a day off and relax and go fishing.
It's America's team, right?
Why you can't go
fishing?
Getting
paid millions of dollars to play a child's game.
So the brother can't fish?
Huh? I mean, yeah, but now ain't the time for that. But that's just me. Brad had January, February, March, all that time. Yo, like,
what you want the brother to ice fish?
all the time. He got money. You don't even gotta do that when you ice fish. Just drop it in the hole.
Well, we trying to play in February though, so we ain't talking about no fishing.
Well, I see where Ace is coming at because it's Dak Prescott. He's the leader of the team, and he should be more. Well, I mean, but you gotta get a little break too, bro. I see both sides of the
he had a whole year off.
So to give
time to fish during that time,
they went 12-5 though. They went 12-5 when he came back.
Ain't like he ain't been working.
To give Dak Prescott the benefit of the doubt, Ace, you never know. That picture could have been posted. It could have been taken the day before. It could have been taken after he had already done his on the field workouts and film study and all that stuff. It could have been during some downtime after he already put in the work. You never know.
It
might have been an old. It might have been an old photo.
I believe that's the situation. Of course, I believe he put in his work, and then goddamn. I mean, fuck it, let's go fish.
Yeah, Dion did the same thing. Prime did the same thing. But I get where you going, Ace. I get because your quarterback.
Don't let me see Herbert fishing.
Nah, you ain't gonna see that. Herbert, boy. One thing about it, boy. Herbert's student of the game, bro. Nah, you ain't gonna see that.
Only been there 2 years.
Hey, look, when the rest of the team
shows 7, then holler at me.
Look, when the rest of the team shows up to OTAs and workouts and shit, the quarterback should already know the plays. The quarterback should already know everything that's going on when we get there. You know what I'm saying?
I believe Dak do. I believe he do.
Hopefully he does. I mean, it's gonna show this season, so
we're gonna see. We're gonna see with the Cowboys.
We shall see.
Young Mark, what's going on, man, with the Las Vegas Raiders?
There's been some interesting stuff going on. It hasn't really been reported in the news that much, but we recently fired our team president. Well, Mark Davis did. I'm hoping it was just like a personal thing and not anything serious, because word on the Twitter streets a little bit was the president was trying to report to Mark Davis about a hostile work environment within the organization. So I'm kind of hoping that's not true, because I don't want the NFL to be investigating us and be all up in our business. That's not who the Raiders are. If we're being investigated by the NFL, it's because our owner wants to move us. But we always play the game the right way. We don't cheat and none of that kind of stuff. From an on-the-field perspective, they're shaking up the backup quarterback spot behind Derek. We just traded for Jared Stidham.
Stidham?
Yeah.
What's her name? The backup for Mac Jones.
Backup in New England for a minute.
He might be better than Carr.
What?
Oh my Lord!
Carr's a cool man.
He had the audacity to say that, bro.
That's all right. That's all
right. Back up with a starting job, bro. He faking it till he make it. Derek Carr. Yeah.
All right. I wasn't gonna go there, but Ace pushed me there.
What?
Like from an unbiased perspective, I just want to speak to the greatness of Derek Carr. This is just as a football fan, not as a Raiders fan. For you to be on your 6 different head coaches. That dude had me laughing, man. This man's on 6 different head coach, 7 different play caller, but he's been with the organization the entire time. They've never not had him as a starting quarterback during any point of his career. He's gone through coaching changes, GM changes, relocations, all that stuff, and he's still there. You don't stay through all that kind of bad weather if you ain't really good at your job, okay? That's just from an unbiased football perspective.
I see you. I see you. I'm geared up.
I ain't say shit.
So,
Hey, bro.
You
I
good,
put
bro.
it to
You
you
good.
like this.
Your opinion is your opinion.
Like this. Put it like this. Y'all see what John Gruden was on, right? So obviously, hey, Derek Carr, he one of the boys. He in the club, bro. He in the gun club. So hey, he there. Even though it's probably somebody better than him that could play his position, he in the club, bro. He there. You know, that's Gruden's guy. That's his guy, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, he in the club. Exactly. But hey, it's okay. Go Raiders, right?
All right, you laughing at that, motherfucker. You want me laughing at it?
It's the disrespect for me, man.
I got a question though. What if the Chargers do whoop y'all ass?
Hey, to be honest with you, if we take one from the Chargers, I'm okay with it because they're a good team. Real talk.
I mean, what
for
if
the record,
no, that's not gonna happen.
For the record, my friend.
I'm just saying they got a hell of a defense.
They do.
In the games that we played the Chargers, in the times that we have lost to the Chargers, I just want to be known it was not Derek Carr's fault.
No.
It has been either the offensive line, something on defense, it won't on Derek.
Paul Gunther.
It's a team game.
It is.
It is. The only games where I legitimately blame Derek Carr for losing is Kansas City.
Because the offense job is to score points and the defense job is to stop him. So if the offense is scoring the points and the defense is allowing points, it's on the defense.
That means you got to score more points.
I feel you.
But damn, what if you put up 50? They doing their job.
Yeah.
Real talk, bro. It's difficult to score points when you don't really have no protection and you're running for your life the entire time, and then your defense can't get off the field.
Paul Gunther. Paul Gunther.
I don't know what Gruden was thinking with that one.
I don't know.
I find it funny how Ace is like talking a bunch of smack when the Chargers really haven't like dominated the Raiders since LT, and that was almost a decade ago.
He knows that.
Like it's been either back and forth or predominantly Raiders.
You're a Chargers fan.
We lost. Like, come on, bro.
Like I said, Mark, hit me with the numbers, man. Fuck all that. Week 1.
D-Rec.
My fellow champ. What's going on, man?
What that with it? But yeah, the Chargers, man. Hey, like I said, bro, they're not gonna sweep us. No. Let's not get out of proportion here. Yeah. But
split. I feel like we'll probably split.
That's most commonly what happens with us.
Yeah, man. That's the only team I respect in our division. Is the Chargers. Mm-hmm. That's the only team.
Your respect.
Oh, no doubt. I can't stand the goddamn Chiefs. And the Broncos is just word.
I hate that.
Man, overrated.
He's nice though.
They are nice.
I know how New York feels now.
They're good.
New York, I know how you feel now, dog. Like being a fan of a team and your quarterback wear number 4 and they just hate on him for no reason at all, bro.
Hey, look,
I know how you feel.
My quarterback wore number 9 too. They just hate on him. I think it's hate off.
Y'all's number 4 should be number 4 on the depth chart.
You talk about us?
Hey, New York, hey, hold up. New York,
that's a good one, bro. That's a good one. I ain't gonna about that. Huh?
Did both of our I think me and New York's teams both beat the Chargers last year. So what are we talking about?
Y'all did.
Bro? What are we talking about here, bro?
That's all I got left is talk, bro. Y'all beat us.
Like, come on, man.
That's all I got.
And the one time y'all beat us the season before, it was because we had a backup quarterback in. What are we talking about here, bro?
Goddamn, you sound like me talking to the Giants right now, man.
Oh yeah. Eddie Dalton, right?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when your main guy come in,
but they swear they gonna kick our ass.
You hear that, D-Rec? Do you hear that, man?
I mean, that go for the whole NFC East. I mean, I've heard a couple fans say they're gonna kick our ass, but
them Eagles
Eagles.
high right now.
Bro, he was talking
they fly
mad.
high, ain't they?
G been talking mad junk since he got here, bro.
He blowing it, bro.
Shout out to G.
Like I said from the jump. There go Ace. All he got is talk. We done whooped his ass. That's all he got.
Oh man.
Hey, you still talking, guy. You beat me up, but I'm still talking.
Yeah, right.
I just want to have
whoop my ass again, motherfucker.
Hey, so how different do you think things would be if y'all would have took Tua instead of Herbert?
I definitely don't think we would be in the position that we in. Hey, look, and this is the crazy thing. Me and my homeboy, Willie Savage, shout out to him. Hey, we was mad at the draft, bro, because we wanted Tua. Like, I'm not going to lie, bro. We wanted Tua, or even Cam Newton at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because Cam Newton still hadn't been picked up. And we like, hey, Cam Newton, hey, Tua. But then we ended up with Herbert. And I wasn't mad because I knew who Justin Herbert was. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really think he was going to end up going, you know what I'm saying, high like that.
You needed a quarterback. You needed a franchise because you lost Tyrod Taylor.
But it's like this.
No,
you came right on time for him.
Hey, look, I feel like
go ahead.
Hey, I'm about to say, hey, I like the pick off of Herbert, not just because of he had magnificent first 2 seasons, but just he's basically like a Phillip Rivers 2.0. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least for me, like that's what I see him because of the size. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely more athletic.
And his arm is insane.
He has a cannon, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need because we got fast ass receivers on our team.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? What? No?
Fast? Keenan Allen? Mike Williams?
Man, Keenan Allen is a 94 on Madden, bro. His speed.
On who?
On Madden, he's 94. I'm just saying. That's like top 10 in the league, bro. As far as speed, bro.
That speaks to the fact that you're a Chargers fan, bro. You having to get hype off of a video
But
game.
I'm just saying, bro.
Bro, Mike Williams is like 6'5", yo, and he's like, he's not.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying, though. Y'all not saying, so you saying Keenan Allen is not at least top 10 in the league in speed as far as talking about speed?
No, he's not even top 10, period. He's wide receiving, bro. I get where you're going.
His career, bro.
Nah, bro. Look, out of Henry Ruggs, punk ass. Henry Ruggs is fast. Michael Gallup is fast. Cedric Wilson is fast. Tariq Hill, Tyler Lockett, his old. He still can run. Like DK Metcalf, like that's fast.
Hell, Deshaun Jackson faster than Keenan Allen.
Yeah, 37-year-old D-Jack still can go.
Deshaun Jackson was the fastest player in the league at one point, bro. He don't still have that speed, though.
I would say with Keenan Allen, he got hands. He got great hands. I give him that.
Yeah, he a possession receiver. Like,
yeah.
Go get off
speed,
the backboard. Right.
Nah. You got this. You got the hands.
He's not that fast.
Nah, bro.
I guess we're gonna have to burn one of y'all motherfuckers to show y'all because I see the disrespect already just building up, man.
I want to see it.
Eckler is fast.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep thinking that. Yeah, Keenan ain't fast. Yeah, y'all right. Yeah, he's slow as shit.
That man gonna try to run a fast 40. My hamstring.
CeeDee Lamb is faster than him.
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
James Washington is faster than him.
Word.
Aaron McLaren.
Yeah, he faster too.
We gonna have to line all these dudes up in the 40, bro, and run it so I can show y'all that Keenan is faster than these dudes y'all talking about, bro.
But when Keenan Allen ran the 40, they were still in the RCA Dome in Indianapolis, bro. Like, what? Come on now. Quite literally, Lucas Oil wasn't even built when that man ran the 40 at the combine. Come on.
We're gonna see, man. Let's get real with it. Let's go. Real quick, man. We haven't had a real talk in a minute, but it's a question to the fellas. men stuff. We not just sports. We all, we grown ass men around here. Wise men can't take constructive criticism well. It's a big question. Let me start with Queens. Why men, us, why we can't take constructive criticism well? What do you think?
We all got ego.
3-pointer. Downtown. Ego.
That's the basis of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the basis of it.
That's the basis. I mean, I think you just solved it, man. Because us men, man, we're sensitive. I'm one of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sit here on live YouTube and say I'm not. I'm sensitive. I can't take criticism too much. I need to learn how to do it. I don't like it, but it's for the best. Every show I get criticized. Every show, and I don't like it, but it is what it be. What you think, homie?
I mean, yeah, that's a part of it. I also think a part of it is probably shit the way that it's delivered too.
Yeah,
You know what
boy,
I'm saying?
you
Just
killed
like
it.
anything else, like you know what I'm saying. Most of the time, like if you attacking or you know what I'm saying, coming in a negative manner, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, it's gonna be. I mean, at least for me, like I feel like most of the time, like 9 times out of 10, bro, if you the man, if you the fucking head of the household, you the provider, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't trying to hear what nobody telling you, like, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to hear nobody trying to tell you do this or that. You like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one holding this shit down. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
you know, it probably just got to do with how you deliver it and how you say it. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Yeah. I mean, that's
Yeah.
got a whole lot to do it because like you said, bro. Hey, we men, but we sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You might not want to admit it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got ego, you got pride. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But sometimes you got to put your pride to the side. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? And
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying? Hear some shit you really don't want to hear.
Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean? But hey, it's just all about growth, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're killing
It's
it.
about growth. You know what I'm saying? Maturity, experience in life. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna everybody ain't gonna get there at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't gonna really understand that. Like not knocking him because that's my boy. Like Jay, hey, he living life. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he really don't have the same like the same knowledge of like responsibility and shit as some other people might. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna look at shit differently. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
good
But
point.
hey,
Damn, good
it's
point,
my
Ace.
2 cents.
Word. Young Mark.
Uh, I think it depends on a couple of things. Like number one, who it's coming from. Because I feel like
Most definitely.
I'm most likely going to take constructive criticism, uh, truly take it to heart and try to work on it if it comes from my dad, especially if it's on some like life stuff or like being a man. But I'm probably less likely to take it if I'm being honest if it comes from like my mom or my girl or somebody like that. Because I'm like, I don't know. Like I might take it with a grain of salt at first, but if it comes from my dad, I'm most likely to inherit it and listen
It's
to what he's
crazy.
saying.
Yes, sir.
And I think also what plays a part in it is just like masculinity overall. Like it's a lot of pressure trying to be a man, especially when you're like a father or like the head of household. It's almost like an inherent pressure. Like I gotta be on my A game, can't show no emotions. I gotta bring the bread home, provide for the family, and be the strong bedrock support for everybody else. Everybody else lean on me. I can't, lean on somebody else. So you might take constructive criticism as like, damn, am I not doing my job as a man? Am I showing signs of weakness or, uh, not living up to my full potential? That might be something that also makes it difficult to take. So I think it's like depending on who it comes from, and then also just like the pride of being a man. Like I gotta get out the mud. I gotta be perfect at all times.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I can't agree more with Ace. What he said about it's the delivery. It's how you deliver it. You can't just be criticism is, man, nah. Like I said, I get criticized every show. I got like 2-3 people that be giving me the work. Like, yo, you need to do this. But again, like you said, pride and then how you deliver it. Also got nobody likes to be judged. Yeah. Nobody likes to be judged, and part of the reason is because we hear so much negativity all the time. So when somebody come with the constructive criticism, we take it in our mind as it's just going to be negative, and that person is not being negative. The person is just trying to help you and then doing it out of love. But we hear so much bull all the time, so it's just like, oh God, here you go. You know, that's like how you said with Mark with my dad, because that's how I was with my dad. Like, oh God, this motherfucker. Here we go. Here we go. But it's good information. And real talk, man. I'm gonna tell you one time. I'm gonna tell you. All right, this was back in like 2004. Long short story. Coach Serber, Mike Serber of Lake Ware High School, yo. And it's funny. He been there 32 years and he about to retire this year. Shout out to you, Coach. But he used to play pickup games at Lake Ware High School, and he played. He played with us or whatever. Like he'll play pickup games or whatever.
Football, basketball.
Basketball. Like I ain't never seen a coach. Coach Sober, he like at the time he was like 43, 44. He was old, but he get out there and play with us.
Though. He could probably ball.
Yeah, he ball too, bro. And I'm like, but he used to get on me all the time. Like, yo, because I used to shoot kind of like Luka. I shot behind. He pulled me to the side. He said, yo, man, you gotta bring your shot down. I'm like, damn, coach, leave me the fuck alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is bothering me because I'm like, I ain't losing. You know, my shot whack, man. And every time, bring your shot down. My dude Pony used to play for Lake Ware, man. Pony, we playing, you like, yo, bring your shot down, son, or whatever. Bring your hand down, bruh. I don't need no coach. Like we playing right now, whatever. But that's my ego talking.
Yeah. And
then I started bringing it down, and then we start, you know what I'm saying. But he used to critique my shot all the time, man. He used to critique and then Coach Serber, man. I'm like, man, Coach, like, yo, you're not on the clock, bro. Like, we playing pickup. Mm-hmm. But my pride. And like you said, Ace, and like all y'all said, it's the delivery. Coach wasn't trying to be like, hey, motherfucker, like he wasn't trying to be that. He just, hey, bro, bring it down. Pony, my boy Pony, yo, bring your shot down, man. But my ego, man, I had so much ego, bro. It was, I ain't want to hear from nobody, you know, and it broke me. It broke me. I'm learning. Man. Even with this show, man. Like I said, when this show go off the air, probably tonight or tomorrow, you know who you are. They gonna go watch it. I already know it's gonna give me that word. That's
delivery.
Cool. That's a fact, man. But I love it, man. And like Ace, man. Ace, you just killed it, bro. You killed it. It's growth. It's growth. I got some growth to do.
I feel like it's a little bit of growth because at the end of the day, remember I said this. I said, I don't mind eating crow as long as Emerald or goddamn what's the name, salt dude,
Salt Bay.
Salt Bay. You know what I mean? Somebody professional gotta be cooking that shit. You can't just be no regular dude trying to feed me some crow. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like a Giant fan talking to a Cowboy fan. What are you talking about?
Here we go.
You know what I mean? Look, on some real shit though, even when I be bowling, you know what I'm saying? Like I could hear criticism, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not perfect. I'm fucking nice, but I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I'll accept certain criticism from certain people to wherein, bro, I could bust your ass. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Oh, your ego seeping through.
I mean, yeah, it do, but it does though. It do, especially if you're confident in yourself.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You got the confidence in yourself. Like, I'm like you said, I'm fucking wetting these shits. What is you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, I ain't losing. What?
And I'm saying, like, bro, you see how that ball hurt me? Yo, what is you talking about?
Right. And it's funny, New York, because you bowls, and bowling is a sport, of course. And basketball, like I said, man, Coach Sherman, man, you see, man, I'm like, man, bro, I don't even want to be on his team, bro. I'm like, oh my God. With Pony, I don't want to hear it. I'm not losing. We winning. What are you talking about? We're winning. But yeah, man, just pride. I think as men, man, we growing each and every day. We're growing. Fathers, husbands, boyfriends, wives, whatever you are in life. I mean, we growing off that. So good discussion, man. Good discussion. Good discussion. I love talking real to my brothers, man. I love talking real to y'all. Let's jump into the NBA, man. NBA. LeBron James reveals the most challenging moment of his storied career. LeBron James has seen it all in his 19-year career, NBA career. He's been the young phenom, the one-man show, leading the team to the NBA Finals. He's also been the villain. He's also been the grizzled superstar that just keeps putting up eye-popping stats. Since LeBron has plenty of time on his hands this postseason, he's been quite active on Twitter. One fan asked the four-time MVP, what is the toughest moment of his illustrious career? For LeBron, he says his first year as the NBA villain in Miami when his stacked Miami Heat team lost the 2011 NBA Finals to the Dallas Mavericks. He said that was his most hardest time because the team was so good and they lost to the Mavericks. I'm gonna go with New York with that one because New York is a big LeBron James fan. LeBron said losing to the Mavs in 2011 was the most challenging for him. What moment do you think, as a LeBron James fan, what moment do you think will be most challenging for LeBron?
I mean, that Dallas series was weird. You know what I'm saying? But
facts.
Jason
to
Terry.
me, it'll have to be when I look at LeBron's career. Yeah, when I look at LeBron's career, I would have to go with the three finals with Golden State. You know what I mean? Like those to me, those was tough.
I couldn't agree with you more.
And then for them to beat, for them to beat them, and then like I said, they were fucking 3 years straight. The motherfuckers going to the finals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was impressive. And then coming back from 3-1, I think that was.
It was 4 years straight, wasn't it?
Something like that. I can't even remember, bro. Yeah, they went like five times in a row. Was it?
It was 4 or 5 straight.
Golden State did. Yeah, because they ended with Toronto.
Yeah.
But LeBron was 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, to me, that would be the toughest part of his career. I understand that the Dallas match. Like I said, that series was just weird. I mean, Jason Terry went off. Dirk was doing his thing. They
beat the Lakers on the way.
Yeah, it just it is what it is. You get those fairy tales every once in a while. So it is.
He said fairy tales.
That's what you gonna call it.
He said the Mavericks had a fairy tale.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That was the only championship.
They damn sure wasn't supposed to get past the Lakers, let alone because it was supposed to be goddamn LeBron and Kobe going at it in the finals.
Right. The Hobie, LeBron James. Now you've been watching LeBron James. I'm pretty sure ever since he came in the league. What is the most challenging you think LeBron James moment that you think?
He said it out of his own mouth, but I feel like just like thinking about it, I would think it would probably be his rookie season. Just me personally, just because it was so much hype around LeBron James. Like he's supposed to be the next coming, and it wasn't like he got to come in. It wasn't like he got to come in and learn or bro, you 17. You know what I'm saying? You in the league, you're the guy, you're LeBron James, which he had an all right rookie season, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I just feel like that would have to be the hardest because just putting it on, you know how I feel about Zion, bro. I'm just thinking about hey, we seen Zion's rookie season. He didn't even have no rookie season, really. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a hump to get over just to get to the league and get established in the league. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that had to be difficult for you to come on your rookie season and, you know what I'm saying, establish yourself as yeah, like I'm gonna actually be something in the league. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes don't do that. You have a lot of hype, and then when they get to the league, it's like so just a bust. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to LeBron. He been that dude since he hit the league. His game has evolved every season to like that's the thing I like about LeBron, bro. Every year his game evolves to what you need. By the playoffs, he's gonna be able to do what he need to do to win.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Whether that's shoot, whether that's, you know what I'm saying, take the ball down every fucking play and you know what I'm saying, back it in and do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's getting 10 assists every game. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna do whatever he need to do to win the game. So that's why I got love for LeBron. I can't say he's the GOAT, but for this era, all-around player, LeBron is definitely the best all-around player. Like
absolutely,
ever. You know, what
absolutely,
like
absolutely.
He's mastered every aspect of the game, bro. Like it
he's
ain't really
done everything.
Nothing.
He's done everything.
There's nothing that you can say about LeBron, bro. You know what I'm saying? No. Every part of his game is A1. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Even at this point in his career, in which he's really only like 37 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But he's been in the league 20 years, bro. Do you know how much the game has changed in 20 years? And he's still relevant as the king. And the players are call him the king. Like, bro, he's the king of the league, bro.
He's still the face of the league.
LeBron, shout out to LeBron, man.
That's a fact. Come on, young
I don't think we'll ever see nobody do what LeBron did.
Well said. Well said. The king.
Come on,
it's the king.
He's the king, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Young Mark.
Mine's kind of like a two-part answer. Like part one, like Ace said, his coming into the NBA, is so much hype around being the number one overall pick, going to your hometown team. You're a young 17-year-old black dude from, you know, a rough background, single-parent household. Here you are, like, inheriting these millions and the keys to the entire city.
You already got $100 million before you hit the league.
Right. So you got all this pressure on you to succeed and or like be a big flop. He overcame all that and turned into a huge success. So like that was part one of the tough part, but then part two I think would have been really tough, like for LeBron, whether he wants to admit it or not, was when he left Cleveland to go to Miami. Like he went from being this beloved, huge sports figure in Cleveland. You literally gave your heart and soul to the team, but decided to make a decision that was best for you to try to win you a championship. You see how like the whole league kind of turned on him, but like really Cleveland, like they was burning his jerseys in the streets. They took his mural off the building and everything. Like
that, they had to apologize.
Right, that had to have been tough for him, especially like knowing LeBron. No matter what community or area he's in when he's playing, he always gives back to said community and does a lot with like the kids and inner city youth there. So like to know that you gave your heart and soul to this place, you do so much work for the community, bring so much positive attention to the city, and then for them to turn you like that after everything you gave them, that probably had to be one of the toughest moments of his career, whether he admitted or not.
Hey, look, and then going off what Mark said, yo, like even just that in itself, like, bro, when he left Cleveland and went to Miami, bro, that changed the league anyway, because, yo, that was the first super team, bro. Like, yo, that was the first super team in the NBA. Oh, well, second. Okay, young Mark. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, yo, but from that point, that's when you really start seeing that shit.
It's been like a couple super teams.
Yeah, it's been a couple.
But I'm just saying, though, bro, from that point, bro, like, yo, you've been seeing that shit like crazy. Like, I'm just saying, bro, you've been seeing that shit like crazy.
It started a trend. I got you. I get what he's saying.
It started the trend in the league now where that's what it is. Like, yo, what's going to be the next super team? You know what I'm saying? We had Kawhi and PG.
See, Boston,
you know
honestly, Boston did it before LeBron. And you can go back even further than that. You know what I'm saying? With the Lakers. Remember we had
Showdown.
goddamn
Malone.
Yeah. True.
Gary Payton.
But what I'm saying was these guys getting the money that these guys is getting now though? I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, your
salary cap was different.
Yeah. Totally different.
I feel you, but I'm just saying though. I feel like that started the trend. Like that's literally a trend now in the NBA. Like, yo, all the teams that's at the top, other than a few, is these teams that have multiple superstars on their team.
But
You know
it
what I'm
kind of
saying?
fucked up the NBA because
It did fuck up the NBA.
Now we got James Harden, we got Ben Simmons, we got all these. You know what I mean, guys that's out here that's not
Getting
even
all this money for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, I think it's been proven multiple times throughout history in NBA, you can't have a one-man show and win a championship. Nobody's been able to do it on their own. Jordan couldn't do it. LeBron couldn't do it. AI couldn't do
At
it.
least two in a big
right.
man.
Right.
I said, but see, the thing is, it changed from Batman and Robin to Batman, Robin, and goddamn.
And yeah,
now we got the
New York.
Avengers.
When was it? When was it ever? When was it ever just Batman and Robin though? And again, like you said, like going back to like the 80s, like with Showtime and then with Boston and like I feel like just about every era has had a super team.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the Batman and Robin on Showtime? You had Kareem, Magic, like
James Worthy, man.
Yeah, but I mean, when you look at the old Lakers like that, I mean, there was like I said, it was a different era, and you can't sit here and be like, would you call that a super team?
Yeah.
Now you would because of the history of it.
Oh, I agree.
Back
but
then,
at that time, no, it wasn't
no super team.
I would have.
Right. I agree with you. I agree.
You can't.
Kareem was already a bona fide superstar.
They're bona fide superstars now because we know.
No, Kareem, but when Kareem, like that was, to my knowledge, Kareem lit it up in Milwaukee, then left in Milwaukee and went to LA.
That's why I said Batman and Robin. You had Magic and Kareem. Everybody else was role players.
Yeah. Everybody else was.
They became, who they were. James Worthy, and I mean, all those guys became who they were. But I mean, the Batman and Robin was Magic and Kareem. That's who they paired it up with.
Well, yeah, it's just like Scottie Pippen, right? Like Scottie Pippen. Okay, I got you. No.
He needed Dennis Rodman too, though. He needed Dennis Rodman too, though.
But that's what I'm saying. The game evolved more. You know what I'm saying? To where it wasn't just a 1-2 punch. You needed a 1-2-3.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have that big man.
Yeah.
You gotta have that to win, bro. You have to.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's what happened to the Lakers. I think it really started to show the 1-2-3 when the Lakers lost that chip when it was Kobe and Shaq. Not only was they out of it mentally, but I mean, if you look at Detroit at the time, they had a 1-2-3 punch. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about 04, the Pistons.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
okay.
So
okay.
That's why I feel like that's when it started to change.
1, 2, 3, 4, goddamn 5 punch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But if you think about it, I said 1-2-3 because right after that, that's when Boston. Their 1-2-3 punch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's when the 1-2-3 started coming out. Like, okay, we need 3.
Yeah, Boston did. Yeah, Boston did. True. I say facts, yeah.
Yeah, that's big facts on it. New York brought his NBA game today.
But it wasn't. But I feel like, bro, I don't feel like it was as big. I still don't feel like it was as big as when you had LeBron James, supposedly the best fucking player coming to the league. You had D Wade, who had just won fucking championship like a year or two before that, and then you had Chris Bosh, which was doing numbers. In Toronto. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like, they were like 3 bona fide superstars in the league, and they got together, and I feel like that started the trend, bro. Like I feel like that's a common trend now. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's a common trend.
You could say Boston did it first, though.
Yeah, Boston too, though. But I'm saying it was all old guys, though. Like, hey, they was all like,
they wasn't.
Boston didn't do it till 08. They didn't do it till 08 when Garnett. You talking about Garnett and Allen?
When they had Garnett, Chris.
Yeah, that was like 07, 08.
Yeah, they were still older though.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like they was like young. It wasn't like they was like young dudes breaking into the NBA. D Wade and LeBron had just got to the league.
True.
But my point is that they had to put that together because they weren't to stop LeBron. That was the whole thing. They put that whole thing together to stop LeBron.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Here it is. You in each era. You know what I'm saying? You look at the Jordan era. They put teams together to stop Jordan. You look at goddamn Kobe era. They put teams together to stop Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And it goes for LeBron too.
Yeah.
put fucking teams
They didn't
together.
stop Kobe. They didn't stop Jordan though. They stopped
And
LeBron ass though.
I can't say they stopped them because you go to the finals 10 times. How does that stop them?
Yeah.
You don't win.
I mean,
you
you
still get
you
there
ain't gonna
though.
win,
It's
but you ain't gonna
impressive.
win them all.
That ain't gonna never
win them
happen.
all.
That's not gonna ever happen
Yeah.
again.
10
But you should
straight.
win more than
10
50%,
straight.
bro. It should be at least 500.
I,
You know,
I
like,
feel you.
but Ace,
I feel you on that, but I mean,
because if
like I
not,
said,
then you
you
just
got
a
these
first place
teams.
loser.
in defense of
First place
LeBron,
loser. Right,
in
right.
defense of LeBron, it's more impressive. Like it's already impressive. He went to 10 straight, but
Yeah,
it's even
that's
more
very
impressive.
impressive.
Some of the teams that he took to the finals, bro. Like some of them teams in Cleveland, especially, he was a one-man show, or like all the superstars got hurt. He was
Dellavedova,
playing
that
with the
year
second
was.
and third strings. Like,
Cleveland, when
but
he went with Cleveland, he went with Dellavedova and Timothy Moscow.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Timothy
Like
Moscow.
he went
Like,
there
Yeah,
with third and
but he
fourth
was
string
averaging
people.
like 40 something a game though.
Yeah, but that's before Boston started clipping their dudes. Remember they took Kevin Love out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, broke his
That was
arm.
nasty,
Oh yeah,
bro.
true
He
that.
broke
Yeah,
his
I
arm.
remember that play.
true that.
Yeah,
I
that
want
was
to fight
ugly.
Kelly
Yeah.
Olynyk, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey yo, didn't Andrew Bogut come in and get hurt after one play?
Yeah, man.
Bogut
Yeah.
come in and get hurt in one play?
Yes.
Like, come on, man.
Yes, bro. That's why they went and got David West. They need somebody.
Yeah.
They need somebody strong.
Somebody solid, yeah.
Yeah, Bogut was trash, yo.
Yeah.
He was just too weak. But I want to go the next subject, and y'all hit the nail. Man, y'all are killing the NBA today. But NBA Commissioner Adam Silver told ESPN Malika Andrews on Tuesday that he wanted to see both players and teams honor existing contracts.
Shout out to Malika.
Yeah, big facts. Big facts.
Okay, you know, but numerous players have took this to another level. The most recent was Brooklyn Nets forward Ben Simmons in his sixth season, and in the second of a 5-year, $177.2 million contract requested a trade from the Philadelphia 76ers. And he that lost in the 2021 Eastern Conference semifinals for what was the third time that the Sixers lost, and due to lack of effort, and he was kicked out of practice due to lack of effort or whatever. Ben Simmons was just
pocket.
Word.
Pocket at practice.
Exactly, and he wasn't doing shit in practice.
Yeah.
So he was suspended or whatever. But y'all hit the nail. Somebody said, I think it was New York that was saying about these guys not honoring their contract, and Adam Silver is trying to put a change to that. You know, the whole Ben Simmons thing. Now you're suing Philadelphia, then you go to Brooklyn, and then you don't even play.
I got a perfect solution, but this is because if you want to play, I mean, just like us hardworking men out here, if we don't go to fuck to work, we don't get fucking paid. You know
Thank you. Like, that's exactly what
it's plain English.
Exactly.
Of course, we got vacation time. We got all holiday
up,
time. You know what I mean? Holiday time, sick time, family time. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, if you don't go to work, your ass ain't gonna get paid. And that's That's how the shit should be.
Exactly. And that's what Adam Silver is trying to put. You got to honor your contract, bro.
We're not talking, shit. I wish they do that motherfucking job.
A whole year?
What? You ain't tell me I could sit out.
Right.
My back hurt, though.
And then you spending the money because he brings you like the damn games.
Hey. How do you feel about that, young Mark?
I understand where Adam Silver is coming from, because no business wants to lose money, and nobody wants to be paying you to do nothing.
Yes.
I think that rule specifically, and Stephen A. called it out too. He predicted it weeks ago. It's going to be the Ben Simmons rule.
Yes.
It's one thing if you have a legitimate injury, like say like I hate to say it, say like a Gordon Hayward or
George,
somebody like that.
Yeah.
Like you're legitimately injured and cannot play. That's one thing. But the Ben Simmons fiasco, it's just a bad look all around, not just for Ben Simmons the player, but it's a bad look for the NBA, a bad look for the owner and everything, because I can understand resting a veteran player on the tail end of a back to back or something like that. Like trying to preserve him. I can understand missing 1 or 2 games for that kind of reason. But the Ben Simmons situation to shut out that whole year literally for nothing and you
Back
still trying to get
tightness.
paid for it, like, nah, bro.
Back
Nah.
tightness.
And
I
like
done
Ben
told
has
you,
done
bro.
this his entire career, and I'm trying to go on a tangent because Lord knows I hate talking about this dude, but if the dude has shown you time and time again, this is what he does. If I'm the owner of the Nets, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm really not trying to offer Brad another multi-year contract. He would be on a 1-year contract every year with me, if I'm being real with you, until he proved that he can continuously play.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my 2 cents.
Mm-hmm. Look what Drew to the game put in. And I agree with him. Remember Trent Williams from the Redskins? There was a bigger issue at hand when we didn't know about. We just knew he got paid and didn't play. Media said he was lazy and athletes get paid too much. Yes.
I remember that, and I whole life disagree with it. When it came out, because Trent Williams is one of my personal favorite players.
Oh
One
yeah.
of the best
offensive
last
linemen
names
ever.
in the business.
Oh yeah,
But
absolutely.
the huge difference between Trent and Ben, from the time Trent Williams stepped into the league in 2011 up until even to this day, I don't care if that man hurt, he on a bad team. He's gonna get on that field and he's gonna give you every single thing that he has. His actions speak for him. So that was
talking about Trent
discredited.
Williams?
And
Talking about
look,
Trent.
but Trent
You talking
Williams, one
about
of the
Trent
greatest
Williams?
tackles. Yes, Trent
Yeah,
Williams, one of the
Yeah,
greatest
cancer.
you're
tackles.
right. You're right.
Yeah, he had
But
cancer.
Trent,
Yeah, he did
For
almost
some
that. He had
reason,
cancer.
for some reason, I had what's the dude name from Cleveland? Running back.
Trent Richardson.
Trent Richardson.
Yeah, I had him in my
Oh
head.
God.
Now this
Oh
is Trent
Lord.
Williams.
No, but
Yeah, Trent
Trent
Williams.
was
Trent Williams is
tough.
nice.
He played. He was consistent.
Yeah.
I
So
know you're talking
that
about.
felt
I know you're talking
Yeah.
unwarranted when the media was trying to call him lazy and stuff. Because I'm like, just look at his
Yeah.
tape on the field.
Yeah, he had cancer.
He's the opposite of the Ben Simmons situation. He had every right to sue the crap out of Washington. That
Yeah,
man'
absolutely.
health was at risk. He could have died because of
Right.
their
Yeah,
negligence.
he was almost. He
He's
was
the
almost, bro.
opposite of the Ben Simmons, like the exact polar
Absolutely.
opposite.
Well, I feel like
So,
this. If they should, as far as athletes are concerned in general, I mean, obviously it's different, unique cases. So if you got a Ben Simmons rule, if that's what y'all want to call it, and motherfuckers acting like Ben Simmons, and I mean, yeah, bro, you don't get paid for not working, bro. That's we in America.
I totally agree with what New York said. We could talk about it, but there's no way around it. Like just New York said, if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Like it should be like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you make a contract, right? If you say, "Look, I'm going to make a contract. I'm going to in the fine print, I'm going to be here, and you need to honor your contract." I mean, you need to, and
Especially if they paying you millions and millions of dollars.
Hey, look, this
You
is
know
what I got to say.
that's
Bro.
it.
This
Exactly.
is what I got to say. If they make that rule, they need to go ahead and make that rule, and they need to hit Kawhi Leonard with that shit. They need to be the first player to get hit with the Ben Simmons rule.
But when he legitimately injured though?
At one point he was. At one point
in
he
the
was.
finals
But then,
last season, like, come on, bro. Like the finals of last season.
Nah, I think Kawhi was pulling everybody's leg because he was ended with the Spurs, and then the next year you go win a chip.
Hey, look, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Whenever the host said, "Hey, we gonna talk about your team," so I was looking at both Chargers, Clippers. Whenever I looked up the Clippers, do you know what was like the third thing that popped up? It said Kawhi Leonard. It said Kawhi Leonard and Jack Harlow dropping an album.
What?
Yo, like what? Or they dropping a video or something? I'm like, yo, dude, like you making the music videos?
Right.
Like I don't know, man.
Yeah.
They probably got him laughing the whole video.
Oh yeah.
I got a question for y'all. Do you think we'll ever see a Ben Simmons situation happen, like say the NFL?
What?
Well, it happened with Le'Veon Bell. Almost with Le'Veon Bell. He wasn't hurt, but I mean, he sure rolled it out.
I mean, that was a contract dispute. That felt like for me, his situation with Pittsburgh felt legitimate. He was trying to get paid and be like properly compensated for what he did on the field.
Yeah, but it was a problem everywhere he went because he went to the Jets. It was a problem. Everywhere he went, it followed him. It was a problem.
Let's see if Michael Thomas come back. Let's see if Michael Thomas come back.
Yeah,
that's the problem in itself when you go to the Jets. What are you talking about?
Real talk. No, this is the one time I agree with New York. Like,
let's see if Michael Thomas come back though, and then maybe something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Michael Thomas been out for
2 years.
What I'm saying? Yeah,
I think it's hard really to me. I think it's harder to do. I think it'd be harder to do in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Because you got think about it. You got legitimate injuries in the NFL. Let's say you pull a hamstring and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like then you got doctors, you got people there. They give you weeks and shit to get past the hamstring. That's why they say next man up. You know
yes, absolutely.
In the NBA, you know what I mean, y'all team ain't 53 men. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 53 motherfuckers to goddamn rotate. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it makes it a little more difficult. Plus, it's a spotlight on all the 15 that's there.
Right.
You ain't got that many to look at.
Right.
I still feel like Michael Thomas could be in that conversation just because I heard that like you have to think about it. Like the Saints really ain't having no quarterback, bro.
And believe me,
I feel like why is he gonna come? Because listen though, what was Michael Thomas's like slant king? Like bro, like he's not gonna be running them routes and getting hit. He ain't even got no fucking quarterback. So like, I feel him. It was probably something like that though, bro.
That being said,
Michael Thomas was hurt the whole.
I kind of agree with you there because, like I said, here it is. You look at the situation, bro. What am I going out here risking injury and my health, and I ain't even got nobody to throw me the fucking ball.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I need to get up out of here. I need to get a trade, or let me wait. Let me see how long I can hold this out. Maybe to next year.
I feel like whenever Drew Brees was done, he's waiting. He's waiting to see.
He was playing chess. He was playing chess.
And Drew might be coming back.
We're going there.
I don't think so.
Well, I tell you what. Let's take a commercial break, and we'll go there. We'll be right back.
I will be your host for the evening. Represent the 5-time NBA champion, the San Antonio Spurs.
New York is in the building. Dallas Maverick, Jay on the track.
It's the Uncle Stepdad.
Los Angeles Clippers. Name is Ace.
The fake show. I mean the late show. Like, subscribe. Get in the live chat.
Drew Brees was asked, was he serious about playing again? And he responded and said, no, but it was just a little fun to say, but you never know. But when you are one of the most prolific and competitive quarterbacks in NFL history, that phrase is obviously going to raise eyebrows and ask questions.
He's a Charger too.
Y'all ain't getting him back. So
he's a Charger too. I'm just saying he was a Charger, bro.
Since he was a Charger, this is even though it was only a comment made in jest.
Y'all ain't want to hold on to him. Y'all should have held on to him.
True.
In hindsight, maybe.
If Drew Brees decided to come back to the NFL, and if not the New Orleans Saints, where do you think the 43-year-old quarterback could possibly play to be an immediate starter, the homie Ace?
Well, definitely not us. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like Atlanta. I think he might be able. I think he might be all right. Like a team that he knows because he knows Atlanta. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, something like that. I don't know who they have at quarterback, but I know Matt Ryan's gone. Like, I feel like that's a team that's got some pieces, and if you could come in with somebody in the helm that can, you know what I'm saying, drive the boat, they might be all right. That was just the first team that came to my head, bro. But yeah, I definitely. But I definitely really don't feel like Drew Brees should come back, bro, because I feel like towards the end of his career he was fading, and I would rather him just go out as opposed to trying to come back and tarnish whatever you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, just take your hey, you on the list, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, Tom played longer
absolutely.
than you, so Tom got you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you still on the
Yeah,
list, bro. Like, you did your thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And being 5'9", you know what I'm saying? Like, being
yeah,
five
yeah,
nine
yeah.
and being one of the
Absolutely.
best quarterbacks in NFL
Mm.
history, man, just take your flowers now and live the rest of your life. Give it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I fucks with Drew Brees though. Like,
Me
you know what
too.
I'm saying?
I
But
know
I
you
feel
do.
like, and look, I always think about like anytime I think about Drew Brees, bro, I always think about whenever he played Tom Brady in that, I think it was the NFC Championship, and he threw like 3 or 4 picks, and he's just sitting on the fucking bench with his head
Yeah,
down, and he retired after that game. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But I was
He had,
just like, he just looked defeated. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm
You
like,
knew. I knew
yeah,
exactly what you talking about because
yeah, because it
you
showed him on the
just knew
camera.
it.
He's
Mm-hmm.
sitting on the bench with his head now. He's just like, man, I'm done. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, so, hey, I think he's good. He should be a broadcaster or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and shout out to New York because I feel like Tony Romo is the best NFL broadcaster on.
oh
Like,
yeah, oh yeah. Tony
when you
Romo,
watch
Tony Romo
NFL,
about
hey,
now.
Tony
Oh yeah,
Romo is the best
oh yeah,
broadcaster, bro.
oh yeah,
Because
man.
he'll tell
Oh
you
yeah.
what's about to happen, and then that shit happens
Tony
exactly
Romo
how he
is
said
smart
it will
as
happen.
shit. Tony
Yeah,
Romo, I'm telling you, man,
yeah,
I am so in it. I love when
yeah.
Tony Romo is on the mic, bro, because Tony. Go ahead, go ahead. I get it.
True though. Yeah, Tony Romo.
Yeah,
I feel
Tony
like Drew
Romo is
Brees
nice,
could
man.
be something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because he can sit there like he played in the league so long, bro. Like, yo, he can probably sit there pre-snap and look and already tell what's going on just from
yeah,
the situation line up. So, maybe he should have a
and
career in that.
I like
But
Tony Romo, man, especially when the ref make a bad call. Tony Romo be like,
yeah,
that's not the right call there.
yeah, right. Yeah,
Like he
Tony
ain't scared
Romo
to say
knows
it.
some shit, bro.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I don't agree with that call. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, Tony Romo, I agree with you too, bro. But young Mark, if let's just say he's not, but let's just say if the 43-year-old future Hall of Famer, first ballot, Drew Brees, happens to come back, what team do you think he will be an immediate starter on?
If he comes back, he needs to go to a team that has a really, really good offensive line,
Facts.
a good defense, and some weapons around him. My first choice would have been the Colts, but they just picked up his old division rival, Matt Ryan. So my next choice would probably be those Steelers up in Pittsburgh.
Damn.
That'd be my second. That'd be my
I said
second
right
choice
Pittsburgh.
now.
for him.
I said Pittsburgh too.
Yeah.
I said Pittsburgh, hands down. They need him. They need him. That wow. I
Because they
was
got
just
Mitch and
listening.
who else? They got Mitch
They
and
got
somebody
Mason
else.
Rudolph from the Oklahoma State University, and they had Mitchell Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky from D
And they
North
also and then they
Carolina,
just
from
got
the University of North Carolina, motherfucker.
Heels, baby.
what UNC ever did with football? Like, get out of here.
Nah, I ain't with him on football. I'm a Bama
Yeah,
fan, but
yeah.
I'm with them
Still
heels,
there,
man. I'm with them heels, man.
yeah.
And they
I'm
also
always
got
with the
Kenny
heels.
Pickett that they took in the
They got
draft.
yeah. So it's a little.
Oh yeah, they
going
did get
on
Pickett. Yeah, that's facts.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot all about that.
They should just give it to Pickett, man. Mitch is a backup, yo. Mitch is a backup. I feel like he's a backup. Like, for real. Just give it to Kenny Pickett, and you already know they're gonna be over 500. So just, you know what I'm saying, let them, you know what I'm saying, go through his bumps and bruises. You know what I'm saying? No. I mean, hey, Pittsburgh, they always have a winning season. Like, it ain't like
Facts.
it'll be times where you might think they look cupcake or whatever, but bro, they always have a winning season. I feel like they
Facts.
should
Never
just
had
go
a losing
ahead.
season.
I feel like they should go ahead, let him go through his bumps and bruises, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Probably start him like week 3 or something like that, and let him go through his rookie mistakes and all that shit and get him right, bro. Because just looking at him in college, like, yo, he was one of them guys where I was like, hey, he gonna be able to do something in the league just because he was a solid quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he don't need to try that fake slide shit though, because he's gonna get his head taken off if he try that. But I think they should just give it to Pickett, bro. Let him take it. Just let him take him.
I think y'all right on that. I think y'all right on Pickett.
I hope I'm
Pickett.
not right on that.
Oh yeah, we see Pittsburgh. Yeah,
I need
we
them to
see
start
Christmas
my man
Eve.
Mason Rudolph
Yeah,
from
yeah.
State University.
We play Pittsburgh Christmas Eve. We got
I want to
Pittsburgh.
go to that game.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
I want to
Yeah,
go
we
so
have Christmas
bad.
Eve.
Is it in Vegas or it's in Pittsburgh?
It's in
It's
Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is the anniversary season of the Immaculate Deception, so they had to schedule to go to Pittsburgh.
Yes, revenge. I mean, we ain't no revenge. We kicked their ass last year.
We've been kicking their butt for years. Right?
Bruce Gronkowski, baby. Remember that game?
They ain't beat us in 7 years, bro.
Boy, lit that game, boy. Bruce Gronkowski came in there and beat them.
Hey, do you think y'all would beat him if they had Drew Brees?
Yeah,
we beat Drew Brees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we beat him in New Orleans twice.
Yeah, he
twice
with us.
Hell yeah. And that's when we had Del Rio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we beat him twice.
That was a good game, though.
Oh, boy. It was. That was one of my favorite games right there. That was one of our favorite games. But, yeah, man, hey, I like to see Drew Brees, man. Hey, if Brady can do it, but I also agree with what A said. Sometimes you just need to know when to hold and when to fold.
He's not Tom Brady.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing I do want to say about that, though, like, I kind of hate it when athletes don't honor retirement. Like, if you're going to say that you're done, you hanging them up, and you use the word retirement, go ahead and honor it.
It's for the money, man.
I hear you, but I'm going to say hypocrite because Michael Jordan did it. Michael Jordan did it.
But he didn't do nothing when he came back, though. Like, both times. Well, the second time, I should say. The first time he did, so the second time.
Yeah, but Michael Jordan, he did it. He shouldn't have. I mean, did Magic? No, Magic didn't do it. But Michael Jordan did it twice. So, but I agree with what you said. You know, if you're gonna retire, then go ahead and retire. You know, let it be. But I mean, Brady. Now, New York came up with a good theory. Brady wins every other year, which is if you look at the history, it is absolutely right. So he didn't win last year.
He's due for one.
He's due for one.
He's due for one.
Well, word on the street was it depends on what Alabama do. Because every year Alabama win a national championship, Brady won one. And in the years that Bama didn't win a championship, Brady didn't win the Super Bowl.
So we need Bama to take it, and then Tom Brady gonna get it.
Bama's taking it next year. That's
man.
That shit is
talk about it.
Yeah, Bama's taking that shit next year.
Neither one of my college teams doing shit right now, so I can't get in the conversation.
Who's that?
I fucks with Carolina, and I like Florida State. So you know,
that era is over.
What in the? You just love rooting for bad sports teams, my guy.
Mark, get out of here. I'm not a bandwagon player, man. I have reasons why I like my teams, bro.
I'm not a bandwagon fan either, but I mean, you picked two of the worst teams, and all right.
Underdog.
We need to have a college football show.
Florida State was just in the first national championship, I think.
Bro, that was 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost a
I've been rocking with
bro.
Florida State for like 12, 15 years, bro. So,
Florida State has stars though. Dalvin Cook is the latest. So I mean, they got some stars, but man,
we ain't had nothing since Jameis though. I would say we haven't had nothing since Jameis though.
But the quarterbacks have been trash.
Y'all can't produce a quarterback to save your life.
We haven't had shit since Jameis.
Yeah, terrible.
I want to go
back. Hey, Jameis only lost one game in college, I think.
It's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Who's the greatest? I know you're gonna get it, but real quick, who's the greatest Florida State quarterback?
Ever?
Come on, that's easy. Yeah, that's easy.
Charlie.
Shit, I don't know.
Charlie Ward.
Yeah, I picked Charlie.
True. Oh, true. Yeah. True that.
Yeah, Charlie Ward was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie Ward was nice.
We ain't saying Christian Ponder though. That's for sure.
No,
Charlie Ward was like multiple. He was like a multiple position athlete or some shit. Right?
Absolutely, went to the Knicks.
Yeah.
Ponder was okay, but he died when he went to the Vikings. It was just,
Remember that time we had a cup of coffee with the Raiders?
Yeah.
We had him in that lineup.
Yeah, we chopping him around. Yeah. I real quick. Who's the greatest?
About Charlie Ward, man. That shit.
Who's the greatest Florida State player?
Deion.
Who you think? Deion. Dion. But I got a big number two. Bro. And damn Peter Warrick, boy. Peter Warrick.
I can respect that.
Peter Warrick was a dog. Peter Warrick was a dog, bro. He was a dog before Percy Harvin. Like he was a dog, but I don't want to get out of that. We need a college show. I don't want to get all that. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let's take it. It is trivia time. It is NFL trivia time.
We ain't throw work gun in there too.
I was letting y'all motherfuckers talk.
We got to throw work gun in there too before we go.
I said I was letting y'all motherfuckers talk, but another team for me was for Drew Brees would be Seattle.
Oh, I'm sorry, New York.
No, you good.
Apologies.
You good. I think it'd be Seattle. They got two weapons real quick. They got two weapons over there, Lockett and DK Metcalf. And I feel like a quarterback like Drew Brees caliber come into Seattle, he could rejuvenize, maybe, lift their spirits and, it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same thing when Tom Brady went to Tampa. Remember, Tampa was, they was okay, but and Seattle right now, they're not a bad team. They just lost their quarterback. They're not a bad team. Their defenses need some work. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at their division right now, you know what I'm saying? You got the Rams. You know what I'm saying? That's who's the top of their division. But then you got the 49ers, and then they could bang with them.
New York, my only reason
especially with Drew Brees. Come on. Drew Brees brings listen, I'm not saying that, but all I'm saying is that with a couple of additions and Drew Brees, Seattle can make some noise.
They have no offensive line.
I can see where New York going with this.
I disagree, bro.
You took my first choice when you said Pittsburgh, but I was thinking of another team besides Pittsburgh and goddamn he said Atlanta, but I ain't feeling that. No, you know what I'm saying? But I believe either Pittsburgh or like a team like Seattle to where they'll you could plug them in. You still got DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett there, and you pick up a couple of pieces.
Drew wouldn't have no time to throw the ball though. If Russell could barely survive behind the offensive line, you think Drew gonna be able to?
But like I said, you could you could get some additional pieces. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about Drew Brees, and if he was to make a choice, he don't have that many fucking choices. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's between Pittsburgh and goddamn to me Seattle.
I'll throw another team out there for you.
Okay.
He could come full circle back when he was a free agent when he left the Chargers, go to Miami. I feel like Miami be better for him than Seattle.
Miami?
They gonna get Tua another year though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if he had to go somewhere, and if it's in Miami
I
and
was
Seattle.
thinking San Fran, Drew. I was thinking San Fran. Yeah, I was really thinking San Fran.
I feel like they ready to start Trey Lance.
San Fran because they got Trey Lance and they still fumbling with Jimmy Garoppolo. So they got choices.
I'm going to agree with New York though. New York got something going here because I think with Seattle, Drew Brees being, as they say, the prolific competitive quarterback, that's like bringing flies to honey. He gonna bring if he signs there. Let's say he signed for 1 year. Everybody gonna be like, oh shit, Drew Brees playing for Seattle. I'm going to Seattle. I think they can build off Drew Brees if they're gonna do like
Seattle
1 or 2
have
years.
A run game though.
No, but they can get one. That's what I'm saying. That the attraction of Drew Brees. Carson is not that bad though. He's not that bad. He ain't really nothing to hit a home run with. But
y'all looking at Seattle last year.
I think their run game is.
Y'all looking at Seattle. Y'all looking at Seattle last year without Russell Wilson, and I get that. But prior to that, they were in the goddamn. I'm talking about a season before last year when Russell was hurt. They was in the goddamn champion. They was in the playoffs. I think. They did. So it's. I feel like they could do it.
Do the step,
we welcome the Lambeau legends, the 4-time Super Bowl champion, the NFC North Division champion, the Green Bay Packers. Jay on the track.
Hey,
what's up, boy?
What up, man? Better late than never, man.
Hey, put it like this. Put it like this, man. If you play the Packers,
I'm breaking my rule.
If
Only
you play
because
the Packers, play them at home because they're gonna lose.
You do know you're a Chargers fan, right?
Hey,
Drew
bro,
to the game.
Drew
to the
playing
game.
the Packers
That
in the postseason.
Rashad Penny and the boy
Play them at home.
Michigan State. Yes, Rashad
and
Penny.
They still got Chris Carson from Oklahoma State.
Carson. That's why I said Carson is okay, but New York hit it on the head. I
They got
totally.
another running back too. That don't mean shit.
Who?
Seattle.
But they got another running back.
Yeah, they got dude. Can't remember his name, bro. But yeah, he was one of they because they had like a little 2 running back punch last season. And they had I can't remember his name, right? You have to look it up, but I think he's number 34. You know what I'm saying? He did a little work.
Oh, damn. So, but. All right, Jay on the track real quick. We was talking about Drew Brees and where did he think where do we think he should go? If he haven't come back, he's just joking around saying that he's gonna come back because his TV contract is up, but he probably gonna resign again. But where would you think he would go? He's 43 years old. What would be a good spot for him?
The no-brainer. I mean, he go back to the Saints. I mean, it would be a no-brainer. I think to go back. It fit right in there. They need a quarterback. I mean, Jameis Winston is the future, but I don't know if I believe Jameis Winston. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely go back to the Saints. I believe.
Go back to the Saints?
Yeah, go back to this. I mean, if you want to win a championship, if you just want to play some football, I mean, you can go to the Jets, you can go to the Giants. I mean, it's a lot of options if you would just play football. But if you want to win something, he can go to the Saints. I think he could do something there. But yeah, that'd be the best fit. They the most ready, I think, as far as how the team structured and got pieces already.
I agree with that.
The only question mark I think is the coaching, the future of the coaching right now too.
Oh,
Dennis Allen gonna do a good job.
Dennis Allen sucks.
I got faith in him.
You think so?
Yeah, I personally think I feel like he was dealt in extremely bad hands by the Raiders when he was our coach.
God, he pissed me off, yo.
Right.
Look what he inherited though. He was coming in right after Al died, after Lane Kiffin. Like, I mean,
yeah, he stunk. Well, he ain't sticking up as worse as Lane Kiffin, but
I mean,
we went 8-8 with his afterwards. Man. Like, oh,
yeah.
Even Hugh Jackson would give us 8-8.
He got his Derek Carr. So.
That's the only bright stuff. That's it. All right, man. NFL trivia.
Hey, yo, hold on. Before we go on, that dude I was thinking about from Seattle was Alex Collins.
Yeah, that's what Drew to the game said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his. He came from Baltimore, the Ravens.
Yeah,
Drew to the game said that. I was like, I knew they had somebody else.
Yeah, he was all right though, but just not good enough to, you know what I'm saying, break that mold.
Right, absolutely. All right, Ace, champ. The following contest is scheduled. It is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Real to Sports NFL Trivia Championship. We have the challenger, the Los Angeles Chargers, the homie Ace.
Ace, let's get one.
And the champion representing the Las Vegas Raiders, the Real Sports NFL Trivia Champion, the very dangerous young Mark.
Quick draw Mark.
Quick draw. Yeah, live.
Question.
Ace will have me give me like multiple nicknames by the time it's all.
I'm afraid. I don't even want to ask the question because Mark will be like, oh. Yeah.
Like,
here we go. All right. You know, 7 questions. The rules of the game: 7 questions be asked. Whoever had the most after 7 will be the winner. There will be time. There will be some ties in this. We will have a winner for sure. Young Mark, you are that
go first.
All right, Papa Doc. All right.
The free world. Here we go. Young Mark, here we go. You the champ. Matt Stafford went to what?
University of Georgia. Bulldog.
God damn.
Quick draw.
Ooh, good Lord Almighty. All right. One other mark. Here you go, the homie. Plexico Burris started his career on what team?
Yeah. I'm gonna say the Giants, but I don't know.
Hell no.
No,
Can I steal,
no.
please?
Oh, damn, it's too late. It's too late. You go ahead.
Come on, young Mark.
He was a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Hell, I was about to say the
Fact.
Steelers, bro. God. Should have went with my gut. Yeah, I should have went with my gut.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Ah, fuck.
God damn. 3. All right, back on you, homie. Who is the current head coach of the Carolina Panthers? His whole name.
I thought it was Matt Rule. Yeah, okay.
Let's
I
go.
don't know. He's on. He is on. He is on.
He on the board.
He on the board.
Let's go. Finally.
Let's go. Young Mark. I'm afraid
Yes,
to
sir.
ask this, but I was like, second word, he got it. Here we go. This Alabama quarterback won the national championship in 2020. Uh-oh.
Mac Jones.
Mac attack.
And
Mac and cheese.
mac and cheese.
I was ready until I saw the year, bro. Like, I had to change my answer right when I saw the year.
I was about to say Tua.
Yo,
You gotta go back deeper than that, Mark. He a young boy. He know that.
yeah. All right. Ace. Name any 3 of the 1985 Chicago's Bears defense that was known as the Monsters of the Midway.
No
Give me
idea.
I got
No
you.
idea. No
None?
If
idea.
he punt,
bro.
I got it.
Nah.
If he punt, I got you.
Nah.
Let's go.
Come on,
Nah.
Ace.
No idea. Bro.
Give me
Come
one.
man.
Not even one.
No idea, bro.
All right.
Ooh-wee.
Young Mark.
Yes, sir. We got one of my OG favorite football players of all time, William the Refrigerator Perry.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got can't win with him, can't coach him, won't do it. Mike Singletary. And you also got Ron Rivera. He was on that team too. If I'm not mistaken.
True. All right, give me one more.
You need one more?
You named 3? You said
Yeah,
Rivera?
I said Ron Rivera. Yeah, one Ron Rivera on that team with him.
Any 3?
Yeah.
I
he
gave you
said
the fridge. I gave you Coach Singletary, Mike Singletary, and Ron Rivera.
Yeah, I didn't put River Run down there, but any 3. Singletary, Michael, William Perry, Dan Hampton, Richard Dent, Ray. It was a whole bunch of them. I didn't put a whole lot of them down there. That's cool.
Didn't know.
All right.
85.
Come on, man.
That was legendary
All right,
team,
Ace.
bro.
Come on, Ace. Here we go. Who was the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings in 2002? I'm sorry. Quarterback of the Vikings.
2002. Vikings. Was it Culpepper? Did I say Culpepper? Thank you. Ooh, Jesus Christ.
I was ready. I was like, at some point, I'm like, yo, he made the cover of Madden the next year.
Yeah, got to roll on. Yeah, I remember that. Roll on.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Well, we had the 7 questions, but I tell you, we'll put it back on Ace and see. All right, Ace.
Score right now, 4-2.
You don't want to know.
Is it
4-2? It's 4-2. 4-2.
Yeah.
All right, Ace. For bragging rights, who is the Arizona Cardinals head coach?
Oh shit. Damn, who that coach? Up. Yeah, that one came out of left field, bro. I can't even think right now. Shit.
Trivia.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, young Mark. Yeah, who's that coach? Fuck. I can't think of it, bro. I can't think of it, bro.
It's all good. If Young Mark get this right, man, he will have the most points in trivia history.
Why it's gotta be against me?
The
Ace, you
answer to that
trash.
question is very easy.
It's
Yo,
very
This
easy.
man was a former college quarterback, and he was a division rival of mine back when he was head coach in the Big 12.
Oh,
It
Mark,
is the
shut up
Cliff
and tell the
Kingsbury.
Man, just answer the question, bro.
Cliff
Jeez.
Kingsbury, bro. Hey man,
Ain't
talk to
nothing
me
like
nice,
that.
bro.
Dang.
Talk to me nice, bro.
All that neck, bro.
Talk
Just
to me
answer the
nice.
question. Shit.
That was fun. That was fun. Wow, last it, man. Oh man, Young Mark again, man. 5.
The
This is
reign
his
of
5th
terror.
title division. Young Mark is still the Real Sports NFL trivia champion. Still. Oh my goodness. 5-2.
Brown black looks so nice. Oh man,
5-2, man. 5-2.
still
All right,
representing
Dave.
for the Raiders all across the world, man.
That's right, baby. That's how we do in week 1. We got them Chargers. They're bolts. Oh man. Hey man, it's our show. It's our show for today, man. I want to thank you, the audience, for watching the show. Our special 50th live broadcast. Thank you so much for all you guys' support and every single subscriber. All 1,069 of y'all. No, 1,070 from this morning. Got another subscriber. All the fans and all the viewers in the UK, in China, India, and all over the United States. We want to thank y'all for being watching the show. I want to thank Pod Page for being supportive of us. Pod Page, that's where our website is at. Thank y'all for that. What else? I want to thank all the guys in the Real Sports group that's on Facebook Messenger. We're 17 deep in there now. That's the most we done had. We're 17 deep. I want to thank all the members on Facebook Messenger for still rocking with the group. Thank y'all for being on. Let's see. Oh yeah. And if you want to be a member of that group, just go to the link. The link is it's in the description box below. And if you want to be a guest member on the show, also go to our website. All that is in the description box below. I want to thank my regulars. I want to thank Jay on the track, man. On this, 50 episode, I want to thank Jay on the track, my regulars. I want to thank Jay on the track.
Appreciate you.
I want to thank D-Rec. He's on my Tuesdays. I want to thank D-Rec, man. I want to thank the homie Ace. Yes, sir. I want to thank you. And I want to thank my boy New York. I want to thank New York, man. These guys, ladies and gentlemen, these guys come in, week out. They tired, they work, they got families, they do what they do, but they come in here each and every week and entertain y'all, and they do what they do best. They love sports, and they got a passion for it. They got a lot of knowledge, and appreciate them being on the show, man, week in and week out. These guys work hard, and it's a hard thing to do a podcast through the week. And these guys are here, and I appreciate them. You understand how much I appreciate them for bringing it every single week. Even P, shout out to P. All the guys that have been on the show, Q, my Uncle Wes, even Baltimore, Drew to the game.
Yeah.
Drew to the game, man. Appreciate you, Drew to the game.
Young Mark on this.
Young Mark, yeah. The champion. Young Mark. Appreciate you being on. You was on our very first one.
Appreciate you having me, dog.
Come
on, bro.
Shout out to Uncle Wes too, bro. We need to get him back on here.
Yeah, man. I'm working on it. Uncle Wes works so much, man. 63 years old. He's still working hard. Yeah. Man. And I appreciate everybody, man. I really do. I really do, for making this show. Like, I didn't even think we was going to get to 50. To be honest with you, I didn't even think we going to get 10. but we still rolling, man. And this show has been popular. Got a lot of positive feedbacks, and thanks for YouTube for your positive feedback. YouTube is giving us positive feedback. We got no red flags, anything like that, so we're doing great. Shout outs. I want to shout out. Damn, I didn't know this would be hard. Damn. When I wrote it, man, I ain't know. Damn. This is hard, bro. Shout out to my dad. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn. I ain't know it'd be that
Sorry,
hard.
man.
Shit.
All right, I was getting choked up.
Damn.
It's an accomplishment for you, man.
Shout out to my dad. My dad's birthday was Thursday. He passed away in 2012. It was 10 years ago to this Thursday. My dad was that dude, man. He was pastor of church, but he didn't look like it. You know, he looked like a regular old guy. Like he wore the Jordans and the fitted hats and whatever. And you know, I miss him every day, man. And damn, I didn't know it would be that hard. This episode and this show is dedicated to him. Yeah, I did not know this would be that hard when you get to it. That's crazy. But my dad was man, damn. I wish if he was alive, he would be on the show right now. We probably wouldn't be doing all this cussing that we do. I know I wouldn't. But
the new age.
Yeah, word. My dad, he was the type of preacher like people cuss or whatever, but it didn't bother him. He never judged anybody. He was just a regular old dude. I miss him every day. I mean, all we did was go fishing, and he taught me how to fish, and basically just taught me a lot in life. He wasn't in my life all the way, but you know, as I got older, you know what I'm saying, we got back together, whatever. But yeah, it's been 10 years, but his birthday was Thursday. It was May 19th. Shout out to him, and this show is dedicated to him. This whole podcast and what I do is all dedicated to him, and it's all about working hard, and that's what he taught me. And the main thing to close it out, man, the main thing my dad always taught me, man. He always told me, he said, be somebody's friend. No matter what you do, be somebody's friend. And I try to the utmost to be that to all the brothers that's in the group. And again, my saying is, y'all need me for anything, I got you. I may not have enough money, but I got you. I'm gonna help you. I'm a DM, a phone call, or whatever the case may be away. So that's that, man. Shout out to you, Dad. And again, thank you for this 50th episode, man. Shout out to Jay on the track, man. Late as hell. Shout out to you. Late as hell, but I'm
better late than never, but never late is better. You feel me?
Because it's 50, okay, I'm gonna go over my rule. I'm gonna go over my rule just because it's the 50th episode. But well, I understand, man. Well, appreciate you being on Jay on the track, man. And appreciate all y'all for what y'all do for this show. Y'all are the backbone of this show. Y'all make it for what it is, and the popularity is growing. And you guys got legions. Y'all got fans out there. So congratulations, y'all. All right, man. I'm going to close this thing out, man, with the man that gave me the idea, of starting this podcast, New York. Anything you got to say to the people, bro?
Appreciate the followers. Appreciate the subscribers. Shout out to the 50th show. Appreciate all you guys that's tuning in. Appreciate everybody that's part of the group. Like I said, we all try to be a little tight-knit brotherhood here. And all right, let's go Cowboys. It is what it is.
Let's go. Man, Yo, he ready to unload, bro.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, like I told the Eagle fan, like I told the goddamn Redskins fan,
Yeah.
like I
I'm waiting for
told
my
the
time,
goddamn Giants fan. We beat y'all.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, let me get Jay on the track, man. Jay on the track, man. You got something to say, bro? He's crazy.
Hey man, thank you everybody for supporting, man, watching. Follow us, hit us up, subscribe, comment, like it. We need them thumbs up. Man, I'm just happy to be here, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, and we need them thumbs up. Like really. We help us reach a goal. We need at least 10. Come on, we keep getting 6 and 4s, and we got a lot of viewers, but not a lot of thumbs up. What's that? Y'all like the show? What's up, man? The fuck? like, give us some thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. Makes the show better. YouTube will see it more. But again, check us out Tuesday. Sports to talk about. Only on YouTube, 7 o'clock. And I want to thank y'all for last week's Tuesday, man. Y'all made that Tuesday show. That is the highest rating Tuesday show we ever had. There's a lot of ratings and a lot of positive feedback. I don't know where it came from, but thank you. Thank you so much for making those numbers off the charts.
I wasn't on the show. The numbers spiked.
No, they went up.
No, I said they spiked. They went up. That's what I said.
Oh.
They went up.
Oh, word. We need you back. Where you at? But yeah, check us out Tuesday, 7 p.m., man. Supposed to talk about only on YouTube. We got NFL. We got NBA. Y'all know how we do. We got NBA trivia, a trivia showdown with the new Real Sports NBA trivia champion, D-Rec. He will be putting his championship belt on the line against new challenger and new member, G. So this should be a good one. It should be a good one. D-Rec versus G, Tuesday, only on YouTube. Again, thank y'all for number 50. Hey, man, 50 down and 50 to go, baby. The host, the champ, Young Mark, my boy, Queens, the homie.
Hey, yo, host, one thing, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want to let the people know, bro. As soon as you said we talking about the teams, hey, Jay on the track was Ghost, bro. He don't want to talk about the Mavs. He don't want to talk about the Mavs, bro. He don't want to talk about the Mavs. That's all I got to say.
Too. Has anybody seen Kawhi Leonard?
You don't want to talk about the Mavs.
Can we get an APB out on Kawhi Leonard, please?
Y'all know how I feel about Kawhi. You know how I feel about Kawhi.
Uncle Step. Yes, sir. Uncle Step, baby, in the Green Bay Packers.
That's that 0-2 feel.
Yeah.
Better than on the couch.
Don't get swept.
Yes, sir.
Don't get swept. Y'all lose game 3. Y'all lose game 3. It's over.
Playoffs.
Lose game 3. It's over for you.
Y'all talking about
swept.
playoffs?
You getting swept.
Really? Y'all want to talk about playoffs?
You getting swept.
You talking about the Mavericks? You get on the Mavericks.
Every time we go down, every time we do, we was 2-0 last series too.
Hey, look. We went home in the play-in. People really wasn't watching. Hey, it ain't but one basketball game on, bro. Everybody's watching y'all get their ass whooped.
It was competitive
last night. Game on, bro.
Competitive. Y'all started out for 17, and then y'all. I mean,
hey, Ace.
Hey, I'm happy. I didn't expect us to be here. I don't even know why I can't even get mad.
That's a fact. You riding the wave, baby. You riding the wave.
Finals. Like, what the hell are we doing? Like,
right. Right.
If there's anybody in this group that's used to seeing their favorite team lose in the playoffs, it's definitely Jay on the track.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, I thought you
said at least I go to the playoffs.
He said make the playoffs.
At least I go to the playoffs. What the fuck?
Obviously, it's just a waste of time, bro. Y'all just wasting time and wasting.
No, y'all might as well pack it up. Y'all not even in there.
Yeah, okay. Y'all just wasting time, man. That's why gas so high, because y'all using all the jet fuel to fly across the country just to lose.
God,
You can just stay at home and lose, bro. Well, y'all do that too.
I wish you had a Super Bowl so I could like talk shit about it.
Oh, now we going to football. Oh.
Green Bay's gonna be looking really trashy this year, so let's wait and see.
I mean, the Clippers. I mean, what have the Clippers done either? I mean, what are you talking about? What are we talking about here?
We just went to the Western Finals last year.
Mark said it earlier. He picked the worst.
Yeah, like what? You don't like?
We just went to the Western
championship.
Finals last year. What are you talking about?
And lost.
It's facts.
And lost, just like y'all about to lose. The Clippers just went to the finals. Fuck all that shit.
Hey, where is Kawhi Leonard? Please, somebody tell me where Kawhi is.
We don't want Kawhi Leonard, bruh. You can have
send him to Charlotte. Send him to Charlotte, bro.
Charlotte. Send him to Dallas. Nah, not Dallas. Send him to Charlotte.
Give us PG and Kawhi Leonard. Shoot.
You can imagine Kawhi in Dallas, though. It'd be nice.
No.
Hey, let him go back home with his Spurs, man.
Send his ass to Houston. Send him to Houston. Yeah, you can do that. In the league.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, boys.
Oh, man.
And I wanted to say, look, the host said shout out to us because we work hard. Hey, Jay said on the show he don't work hard. So, you know what I'm saying? That don't go.
I'm back.
He said he don't work hard.
I'm back in the field.
He want to do.
I'm back in the field.
He back now, goddamn. He back now, boy. That's why we don't see him on Tuesday now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm running that shit up.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though, man. Yeah. Hey, viewers, thank y'all for watching. This is number 50, and we got 50 down. And guess what? We got 50 more to go, man. Thank y'all for watching.
See you
at 100. Out. See you at 100, baby. And we'll see y'all Tuesday, 7 p.m. on YouTube. We out.